Hey guys, welcome to another multiple discussions video. Today we'll be talking about that. A few things actually came out, and well, not a few things. A few information about certain things I want to talk about came out, and also that, well, other things I just really want to talk about. I don't really have much to say, but so anyways.
I'ma be that nail in your coffin, saying that I soften. I was ducking down to reload, so you can say your petty explanations. I don't have the patience before you even say it. I know you let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sound. You let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sounds.
Behold the power of the Uchiha clan.
Starlink Battle for Atlas for the Nintendo Switch. So Starlink Battle for Atlas, of course, it came out like literally last week. I didn't make a discussion video anything about that week because it was kind of a slow week, but I got some more information that's pretty good to talk about. So Starlink Battle for Atlas, I've not played this yet. I've seen multiple reviews about the game and how that this is the Star Fox game we've always wanted, and it's not even officially a Star Fox game. The only person I know that didn't feel the same way, but yet he wanted to say it so many times, but I could tell, was Game Explains. I think it was Andre himself, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But still, the Starlink Battle for Atlas, this goes for like $75 with tax and everything. It could go for more. After I saw the reviews, multiple reviews, everybody was like, yeah, you have to get this. And because it's basically one of those Skylander type of purchases, I decided just to get the starter pack, the one you just start out with. Of course, if you get the Switch version, you get Star Fox, which is the main reason everybody wants the Switch version for, and then not really care about, you know, the PS4 or Xbox One version, making this one definitely the superior version, of course, for the game, which a lot of people has called this game Star Fox Battle for Atlas, because it's literally just a Star Fox game, basically, in a way, just Ubisoft's own version of it. But yeah, for what it is, for sure, you guys should check it out. I would say it's pretty good, but I've been seeing everyone saying it's pretty good, so I can't say that 100% for myself. So, besides that, other information I want to talk about. So today, this is actually yesterday, right now I'm talking to you, but tomorrow, but it's today now for you. Confusing. Anyways, Red Dead Redemption 2 is out now. Here's my thoughts about it. Oh shit, here's my thoughts about it. Sorry, that was a weird burp. I don't care about the game whatsoever. I just don't care about it. I've been hearing a lot of things about it, which is great. I've been hearing it got like a 92 or 93 or something on like Metacritic or some reviewer, I forget who it is, but if it's IGN or Game Informer, that's not even a question. Just don't even ask them at all. You have to like ask like literally like the actual gamers that actually play these games and actually know what's the problems, and not just say too much water, too much sand, too boring, and GameStop owns Game Informer, so we have to give them good reviews. Nothing like that. So Red Dead Redemption 2, it's going to be good regardlessly. It's just a thing I don't care about it is because I don't like Western video games. I never really ever liked Western video games. There's been some that actually really was intriguing and actually did it really good, but I just like straight up Western, I just don't do them. I just don't do them. There's a few games I liked that was like kind of like a Australian kind of Western, or just a straight up Western, but it was more like cartoony, like Dylan's Rolling Western for the 3DS. There's also like Tasmanian Tiger, which is the Australian version I'm thinking about. There was just a few things like that I would say that it kind of went well for me, but Red Dead, I don't give a shit. I never even owned Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Now I know about Red Dead Revolver, which like nobody does for some reason, even though it has literally the word Red Dead in it. I never played that either. I just never cared about Western games. But it is out now. You can try it out for sure. It's going to be a really big popular seller this year. Of course, next to Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, and Battlefield 5. And a bunch of other games I probably just I don't care about, because really there's nothing that's multiplayer-wise I'm going to be carrying other than Smash Brothers this year. And yes, I will touch a little bit upon the information that I spoke about yesterday in yesterday's discussion about the supposedly Smash rumor leak thing. So, here's my thoughts about it. That, yes, I feel like it's real. I want to say it's real. People are like, well, we know why you want to know it's real. Yeah, I have a reason why I want to know it for sure it's real. The only, like I said yesterday's video, was the only big surprise for me was Mock Rider. But Nintendo likes to throw in those retro video game references as a character, because last game they did Duck Hunt. Brawl, I don't remember who they did. And in Melee, they did Mr. Game & Watch. So I think it's a really good fitting thing that, yeah, we're going to get Mock Rider, because that's actually a really good idea. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. I think I remember who Brawl was. I think Brawl was Pit. Brawl was Pit. And now Pit's like a big one up there. Brawl was Pit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Brawl was Pit, okay. Brawl was Pit. Anyways, other than that, we got like Shadow the Hedgehog, Geno, Banjo-Kazooie, Chorus Kids, Ken from Street Fighter, and I think there's one more missing. Oh, Isaac from Golden Sun. So those are supposedly the last characters, if this rumor is true, that are supposed to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, the only thing that's wrapping around my mind is, just because these are the last characters going to be literally in the game, on disc, is there going to be DLC later on? I don't know. I don't know, like, I feel like there probably is going to be DLC later on. I feel like there is, but again, I don't know. Of course, there's a few I want in there still that's not supposedly in this leak rumor thing. Like, I don't see King Hippo. I don't see Ray from Custom Robo. I don't see Chibi Robo. I don't see Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That was a big one. I actually wanted from third party next to Banjo-Kazooie. I just, there's just a few I feel like they should have been in the game. Besides everyone in the game, the only representative I feel like that should be in the game at some point, I feel like it has to be some Sony representatives in there. I don't give a shit what they feel like if they feel like they have to not be like wanting to share their shit with crossplay and all that. I feel like if you want to throw a representative in there, or even Activision, because they own them, is Spyro and Crash. If it's Sony themselves, it's kind of hard to say, because realistically, Sony doesn't own anything that my phone's on here. That I think we can put in a game that's like, oh my god, maybe, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I can think of Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, but those are like next gen. That's PS2 generation, not PS1 generation when it started out with. I don't know. I would just say honestly, Crash and Spyro is probably your big best choice. So besides that, getting off Smash, because I already spoke a lot about it yesterday, was they just announced that they're delaying Team Sonic Racing. So the thing with that, I kind of thought that before in the past anyways. I feel like they're going to delay it because, well, when I pre-ordered at GameStop, which you can pre-order right now, you can see that the date is just to December 31st. And it's been on December 31st for like 3 months or so. And because we're getting closer and closer to literally December 31st, there's no official like date yet. And I'm like, well, we got 2 months to go. We got October's basically done. We got November and December, and then in those dates we have actual big gigantic games coming out within those 2 months. So I 100% understand that that Sega wants to push Team Sonic Racing away from those big releases, because they're gonna get overshadowed. It's gonna get overshadowed by Red Dead, Smash Brothers, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon, Black Ops 4 regardlessly, and then there's a bunch of other games that's coming out around this time frame. Fallout 76, we can think about that till now. But there's a lot that it's just going to be overshadowed and no one's going to look at it, Me being a Sonic fan, yeah, I'm going to get it regardlessly, but you got to think about the whole, in general, minority. Like, are they going to actually get it, I'm not. So they moved it to May. I don't know if that was a really good idea or not. I know in January we're getting Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what's coming out in February, March, or May. So I don't know if that was a good day or not. Day, month, whatever. But regardlessly, I keep saying that. Regardlessly. Honestly, I think that's kind of really on that. There's not really much information to go off on that whatsoever. So here's the idea. I feel like they should put it to March because a lot of other big title games, depending what's coming out, maybe it's gonna be Metroid 4, who knows? Metroid Prime 4. Maybe it's gonna be Bayonetta 3. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be that Yoshi game. Maybe it's gonna be that let's say Kirby, but they released that already. Star Allies. Maybe it's gonna be Deo Ex Machina. I don't know. It's gonna be something. I know I say a lot of Nintendo ones right there, but Nintendo and Sony always has something going up on those months. So it just depends. I don't know. It just you have to see to believe that whatever we're getting. So yeah, I feel like I had something else to say, but I don't realistically remember what I was going to talk about. So besides that, I think that is it for today. So for more multiple discussions, we got Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out tomorrow, which is today. Coming out today. It's out today. Go get it now. We got Team Sonic Racing is delayed to 2019 of May. And of course, the Smash Brothers leak from yesterday. If it's true, that's fucking awesome because we got Shadow the Hedgehog in there. And then if not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that. But still, I think that is honestly it. So until then, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe below, and see you all for the next one. Right? Bye bye.
Chaos Control!